Hello, procrastinators! This week, in the space of 24 hours, I had 33-degree heat with clear skies, then hailstones, thunder, and all of that was capped off with fog and 98% humidity. 98%! I could have gone for a swim fucking up! This is supposed to be the UK, not fucking Florida. Although, actually, now I think about it, UK is kind of the Florida of Europe now, isn't it? Oh, shit. Anyway, aside from the weather that makes me want to learn how to strangle a cloud, we also had the news this week that Christopher Eccleston is coming back to play the Doctor. That's right, the Ninth Doctor is returning via 12 brand new Big Finish audio adventures, and I genuinely never thought we'd see the day. Now, these past few months I've delved into these Big Finish stories, and they're some of the best Doctor Who stories I've heard in years. And these aren't audiobooks, it's not just some guy droning on and on. These are full cast recordings with music, sound effects, and everything you'd expect from a TV show. Well, except for the visuals, of course. And they are, in a word, fantastic. And now, joining their range will be the Ninth Doctor, with 12 new stories released across 4 box sets over the next couple of years. Brand new Ninth Doctor stories for the first time in, brace yourself, 15 years. Be still, my beating hearts. Anyway, enough squeeing. It's gaming news time. This week, Epic added a new way to pay for its microtransactions in Fortnite. Is this news? This doesn't sound like news. Keep reading, alright? This doesn't really sound like news right now. Now you can either pay directly to Epic or through Apple/Google like normal. The twist to this tale is that the direct payments are cheaper as they circumvent Apple and Google's industry standard 30% fee for any and all payment types. They're not 30% cheaper. Epic are a billion-dollar company, and billion-dollar companies are all scum without fail, but cheaper enough that Apple and Google won't see their cut of any of these tasty, overly priced microtransaction currency sales. So, in retaliation, Apple and Google kicked Epic off their platforms for violating their terms and conditions. Fortnite is gone from phones. Epic, in a totally unexpected, but not really as it happened literally minutes after the news broke, filed legal action against Google and Apple in response. But this isn't the bit I wanted to talk about. No, big companies wiggling their dicks at each other isn't interesting. What's interesting is that Epic released a short film called, and I fucking shit you not, 1980 Fortnite. 1980 Fortnite. Fucking hell. The film is a parody of that classic 1984 both year release and reference Mac ad, where the lady lobs a hammer through the screen and Apple go, oh, look, our computer, we're not a soulless husk of a corporation that locks everything in one ecosystem that we manage yet. And fun fact, that was directed by Ridley Scott. Anyway, the ad ends on the following message. On January 24th, Apple computers will introduce Macintosh, and you'll see why 1984 won't be like 1984. You know, it's a very famous advert. Won a load of something, whatever adverts win. I don't know. Souls. I don't care. Anyway, the Fortnite one is the same, except, of course, it uses Fortnite skins for all the people. And it ends on the following message, which I genuinely think is so ridiculous. Epic Games has defied the App Store monopoly. In retaliation, Apple is blocking Fortnite from 1 billion devices. Join the fight to stop 2020 from becoming 1984. God, there is so much to unpack there. I'm running the risk of turning this into an unboxing video. Let's ignore, the world that we live in, the one where the President of the USA is attacking the fucking Postal Service because he thinks that if people can mail in a vote, he'll lose. While at the same time, a disease he's pretending doesn't actually exist has killed 1 in every 2,000 Americans. The actual 1984-ness that's going on. Well, ignore that. Here is a company, again, a billion-dollar company, making a propaganda video so that they can continue to sell fake money to their young audience. I'll repeat that. This is a propaganda video that's... I don't want to repeat it. You know what? Fuck you. Look, I like that they're giving a cut to the players. That's fine. Admittedly, it's for fake money that they could give out for free, but whatever. That ship has sailed so fucking long ago, it's sunk, crashed, rusted, fucking gone. Yeah, I even like how they run the Epic Store with its much lower cuts so developers get a bit more money while they skim a bit off sales that they weren't going to get otherwise. That's fine too. What I don't like is this masturbatory #free Fortnite 1984, oh look at us, we're freedom fighters bullshit. They're not heroes, they're a $1 billion company looking for more money. And here's my take. Epic just won an Epic mobile store, and this is the first part of a plan to make that happen. At this point, I've just realised I should have researched if they've ever done this before, but fuck it, we're too far now. If they can crack the Apple and Google store monopoly, they'll stick their own ore in and wedge it in there, and sure, maybe things will be a bit cheaper, maybe the developers will get a bit more cash, but this is a business move. Epic want to make more money, and pretending they're freedom fighters while doing so, that's just icky. Right. Moving on. Earthworm Jim 4 has been announced as a console exclusive for... Actually, have a guess. What console? No. Have another guess. No. Have another guess. No. The Intellivision Amico! Yeah, I don't know what this is either. Let me do a quick bit of research. Oh, it's an Android box like the Ouya, but focused on simple games only for some reason. I think it's trying to hit the modern games are too complicated crowd, but they're not going to shell out $250 for a console now, are they? Also, it looks like a breast pump dock. Why do I know what a breast pump dock looks like? Fuck it. Anyway, finally this week, and what probably would have been the biggest news had I not got bored writing this, Halo Infinite has been delayed. Seriously crippling the launch hopes of the Series X this November. November the 6th, if Fleetwood Mac's 11th studio album are to be believed. This brings the number of launch day Series X exclusives down to 0. That's nil. Instantly, Microsoft changed the tagline. No longer is this the place to play Halo. Now, this is the tagline for the fucking Xbox Series X. The Xbox Series X launches this November with thousands of games spanning 4 generations. Yep, hundreds of dollars to get a new place to play your old games. Well, the current Xbox under your TV does that already. Things are looking grim for the Xbox Series X right now, with the console launch marching with or without games. I mean, launch lineups are never great, but goddamn, they've got to have something. Anything. Knack. Okay, maybe not knack. And again, we are probably less than 3 months from these beasties with no games, no launch date, no prices. Sony and Microsoft seem to be locked in a fucking deathlock, like this game of chicken that neither of them seemingly want to play, in a world where a shit ton of people don't really have money to spend right now. I am betting that quite a few executives aren't sleeping that much at the moment. Anyway, that's all from me. The live stream on Sunday at noon UK time will be Flight Simulator. Oh, yes. I will see you then. Ta-ra. I am betting that quite a few exclusive executives, fucking hell. I can't read. Remember when I could read? No. No, me either. You've listened to the audiobook there.